habichuela. Yeah, let me tell you how I was inspired to write a song about rice and beans. You might think, oh, it's just food. No, 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 no. Rice and beans is a staple in the African diaspora. So one day I was cooking rice and beans. That's my favorite dish to cook. And I thought, why not make a song about it? And so I wrote a song, I put it out, and it's something that I'm dedicating to the culture, dedicating to the African diaspora, because rice and beans was once considered a poor man's food, but today it is something that continues to have an impact in our culinary arts, whether it's in the Congo, in Jamaica, in Brazil, in Puerto Rico. And so in the Congo we call it loso namatesu. In Puerto Rico, arroz con habichuela. And then you have Dominican Republic, they call it la bandera. You see how big of a deal it is. La bandera means the flag. And you go to Brazil, they call it arroz e feijão. And then you go to many other places like Jamaica, rice and peas. So just this tells you how important rice and beans is to the African diaspora, to those countries that received enslaved people who brought their culinary knowledge into these countries, and each country made it their own. As you can see here in Puerto Rico, we have some potatoes. In Louisiana, they have red beans and rice. They add some sausage. In Haiti as well, they have black beans and sauce pois. So it just made sense for me to write a song about rice and beans. And every time you eat rice and beans, know that you're not just eating food, you're eating culture, you're eating something that transcended continent, something that came with our ancestors and that today is still keeping us full and satisfied. It was considered a poor man's food, but today it's not about how much money you have in your pocket. We don't need much to have a good time. We eat this because it connects us with our ancestors, because it is part of our DNA, part of our blood to enjoy such a beautiful and very affordable meal. La playa y el sol is all we need to have some fun. So picture this, in the Congo right now there's someone eating rice and beans. Same thing in Puerto Rico. Same thing in Brazil, in Colombia. And so this is just more than a song, it's more than a meal. This is culture, this is tradition. If you listen to the song Arroz con Habichuela, you will see that I talk about how we don't need too much to be happy. Something as simple as rice and beans connect us to our roots. We don't need caviar, we don't need all the fancy meals. We just need Arroz con Habichuela. Un poco de amor, un poco de sol, un día en la playa. Si me pregunta qué me gustaría.